minute. I wanted to talk about the Galactic Starcruiser. What? Okay, let me pull this up. Let me see here.
I like Anna's reaction. Just okay.
Okay.
If I have to listen to that woman sing one more time.
And this is from you. This is from you, Steph. This is your Twitter. More food from Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. $6,000 to stay here. Woo.
Is this where Ray drops the real lightsaber and then picks up the fake one?
Yeah. This is the beginning.
What is that? A towel thrown over the banister?
This is just embarrassing.
I don't know what you mean. You talk, or they scream.
Dinner theater is better than this.
This is so
That's
lame.
It's exactly how it feels. Like
it's like improv 101.
Yeah. Yes, you drop the real lightsaber.
Ooh,
and then pick the prop. So she's got the prop now.
Yeah. Look at that kick.
We're gonna get blasted with music.
Why?
Really?
Why is she even
She
kicking?
might.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the volume off.
Yeah, just be careful. No, Drunk did a really good stream on Friday where he was going through like every single video and then watching, you know, some of the people that got exclusive access because they didn't pay for anything, and they're like, "This is the best thing ever," and just watching all of that. Oh, it was so cringy.
Yeah, that's who's here. Is all of like the influencers who have that early access to the Star Wars, to the Galactic.
Did you guys see the rock garden?
No,
I did not.
If you want to go outside, they have a room, and you can play with rocks.
Yeah, it's like a atrium.
How cheap!
Wow,
that you do.
I know. There's not even a pool for the kids.
No,
really?
No.
Is this supposed to be Leia here?
No, it's just supposed to be the
crew members. So like, and all of these influencers, they're all releasing their videos, right? Of my time at the Galactic Starcruiser, my time on the Galactic Starcruiser, and everything they're saying is really positive. But if you watch their videos, it's so boring. Like the only people that are there with them are influencers. So everybody has their cameras out. Nobody's really there to have a good time. You know, this is a business exchange between
I don't think you
Disney.
can have a good time at that place.
Yeah, well, obviously,
but
still, like this is like a business exchange between Disney and these influencers. They know this is like the cheapest commercial that they can buy, right? They're going to use these influencers, use them to put up this video, free advertising for to all of their audience because these people have such a big audience, and they're not going to be critical of it because they can't, because then they would lose their access if they're ever critical of what this free trip. So yeah, they're going to be like, oh my God, this is so great. Look at this room. Even though the rooms look like shit, they're going to talk it up and pretend that it's not shit. You know?
Well, they pick these people specifically, one, because they're not going to talk bad about Disney. They're not going to do that. So this is who they pick. The ones who are like, this is great. I get a free trip. I love Disney. I always talk great stuff about Disney. So they pre-pick these people to show up, and they do it to make sure that they say good things. There's a reason that their videos and everything were embargoed until Friday at 9 a.m. because Disney, literally South Park Mickey, is back there with a bat saying, you're saying good stuff, right? You're going to say some stuff about it, right? Right? And that's what they do. And all of that went out there, and they're just like, this is the greatest freaking thing ever. But if you go back and say you watch Resort TV 1's coverage, look at the chat. And there's people in the chat who are like, this looks like a really bad version of Dave and Buster's.
Oh,
you paid to go here.
It's
this
like,
isn't worth it. Exactly. These rooms are crap. I can't believe they're charging $6,000. There's no freaking way this is worth this amount of money. This is crap. This is not Star Wars. So if you go back and you watch the chats with these, it's an interesting contrast between what the chat is saying and the influencers that Disney handpicked, because let's make this distinction. Disney handpicked these people
wow.
for these videos. So it's interesting.
And like all of that stuff. Like I was just when I saw that video game, I was like, this is like fucking Galaga. What is this?
Oh god.
Oh god, this thing.
Oh, the DJ's on point though. Check it.
How many guys in here are you thinking are like, when am I gonna get my dick sucked by a Rhodian? You know, like how can I make that happen?
I'm surprised you know that word.
I'm sorry.
You're learning, Chrissy. You're learning.
I know. Chrissy's learning.
Look at this guy out here. Look at this guy.
Oh, he's very into it. Check it out. Is that the
Yeah,
electric
you would have to smuggle some drugs into this place to have a good
Move
time.
that person out of the way. Oh no, he's teaching him. You get to dance with them. Yay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
there better
is
be a lot of alcohol.
So
That's
on
an
Ryan's
version of the
stream
electric
today,
slide. That's
he
pretty
showed this video of this girl who went to this, and it's like her trip or whatever. At the end of finally at the very end, she was like, so should you go to this? Should you go to Star Wars? You know what she said? She said, if you enjoy theater, then you'll love this. It's like, wait.
Okay, let me just say, looking at all of the people that are here, and I don't mean to be mean, but I'm like, these are the last people on earth I would want to party with.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, they're not even interesting. There's
This is
nobody
like
jumping on tables.
This
There's
is
nobody
so
like this is the best ever.
To the off-Broadway My Awesome 80s Prom, which is like an immersive like dinner theater experience. It's basically the same shit. And it's very cringe.
This is the worst rave ever. I'm just saying that.
Terrible.
I hope you're passing out drugs at this thing. I don't know.
Oh god. I'm sorry. There's probably a reason why they
so
charge you for
mad.
the alcohol. You know?
Yeah, because they know you need it. And if they didn't charge for it, everyone would just be hammered.
You got it.
If there's like a no charge on alcohol, I always have 2 drinks in my hand at all times. And I would have to at this place.
Not for nothing, but I would highly suggest bringing your own alcohol to this place.
Oh, I know, right?
Okay, we need 2 shots in the stomach, 1 in the head.
Go first.
So, Brittany, since you've never seen Star Wars and just seeing this with like no context to anything, what's your impression? What do you think?
They're committing cringe.
Yeah.
But do you want to go to this place? Does this, as somebody that's never seen it, does this like just grab you and reel you in?
Maybe if I were like wanting to troll, like live streaming it or something, but that's about it. Not to genuinely like, woo, I'm out here.
So here is a tour of the room.
Ooh, where's the micro toilet?
It's very little, and I don't know if they're trying to do this make it seem like you're actually on a ship, and there's not a lot of space.
No, they don't want you to be in your room. They want you downstairs interacting with people.
I would not leave the room.
I wouldn't leave it either. I was like, I don't want to interact with these people.
They would have to kick me out.
Look at that.
No, bring me my drinks and my food to my room. Who's going to fit in that?
There was this one guy who got in it, right? And he goes, there's this one guy who got in it. And he's like, so I'm like 6 feet tall. And he's like, I mean, if I just like get on my side and like curl up, this is fine. What are you talking about?
And just curl up. So you're basically, you can't unfold yourself out. Or you just fall in bed like, I hope I straighten up and get up.
So are y'all telling me that it costs $6,000 a night to sleep in this fucking prison room?
No.
Do they charge you for drinks?
2 nights.
Yes.
2 nights. And yes, they charge you for alcohol.
And they charge you for drinks.
Yes,
they can get the
for
fuck out of here with that. Who's gonna do this? They might as well have taken this and just shoved it right at their ass. Can't nobody afford $6,000 and then got to pay for their own alcohol?
There better be a glory hole in this console here.
Right, and not to mention, if you're at Disney, they're gonna fucking nickel and dime your ass for
exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Like, that's just the base price, right? That's just to go on the cruise. And then when you're there, you could possibly pay a little bit more to sit at the captain's table. Maybe pay to, you know, for a lightsaber, for the clothes, for some drinks. That's just the base price.
And not only that, it's the lowest price at the lowest season, the lowest time of year. So if you go, like, say, the beginning of summer, or say you go during Thanksgiving, or God forbid if this is actually still open, then if you go during Christmas, guess what? That's going to be even more money.
Yeah,
they're pay pigging.
Why are they bragging about the fact they got soap pumps in the shower?
Yeah. But every hotel, it's updated.
Wow.
But
that's
it's
what
a
they
Star
are.
Wars.
See, here's some
I feel like a
micro
lot of those people in that last clip of them dancing wouldn't fit in that shower or to get to that toilet.
They would have to go sideways to get down that little fucking hallway. Look, I've spent the night in a drunk tank. This looks like a drunk tank with a starry window. Is all this looks.
Well, look at that shit right there.
There's the fucking prison cot.
This reminds me. I don't know if any of you guys watch The Office, but when he's living, oh my god, what's her name? His boss, and like she sleeps on the bed, and he sleeps on like the little thing in front.
On the end of the bed.
Yeah.
Yes,
that was
It's like a Ukraine bunker. This is where the
Oh,
Ukrainians are running, hiding.
Oh my god, why does that look like an IKEA headboard?
Does
this whole thing
imagine hold on, imagine you're a fucking, this is a family with 3 kids, right? They just showed what would be the equivalent of like the pull-out sofa or like the cot. Like, I was the youngest of 3 kids, so I spent my whole childhood any hotel we went to, which was few, but I would always sleep on the extra cot because it always be like there's 2 double beds, and then like my brother and sister would be in like the other bed, and like I would get the shit. Imagine you're a fucking kid.
Wait,
you're
they
going
would
with your family.
They wouldn't put the 2 girls together and make the boy sleep on the cot.
You would think. No, I would sleep on the cot or whatever had like the most bones and like things jabbing into my back. But you're a kid going to the sweet vacation. What you think? And you go, oh yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I'm pumped. I'm gonna be in one of these bunk beds. This is the whole reason for coming. Are these bunk beds right here? And then you're on the fucking pull-out cot.
Yeah,
what a fucking bummer. You know,
you can't see the TV because you're laying directly under it. You don't get to a TV. Sorry, better use your phone.
That's
having flashbacks there.
I am. I'm triggered.
I feel you. I was the youngest out of 3 too. I feel except they would have put me and my sister together. My brother, his ass would have been on the cot.
Well, yeah, I was the only girl, so I wish they would would have brought a cot up, because what they did for my family is we just put, you know how the hotels will have like 2 chairs you can sit on. They'll put them together. Like
no.
No.
They put the 2 chairs together, and I'd lay down. I'd be laying down in the fetal position.
Your story is actually worse out of everybody here. That's just sad.
That's sad. That's sadder than my story.
They at least tied the legs together so they didn't spread apart.
No, so sometimes you'd wake up and like you'd be like,
yeah,
that's wrong.
Damn, I would rather sleep on the floor.
Falling through it.
That's a struggle situation.
Yeah, it was.
I think
also, you know, the outside of this whole thing looks like an office building.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Who does it?
Yeah, it does. I drove actually by it today. You turn and you go around it. Oh, well, the US bus wasn't parked there when I drove by, but literally there's like a walkway, and that's where the box truck parks.
That's so sad.
Take you through that too. It's pretty horrible.
Now, Lorena, what is being recycled? Because aren't like uniforms that the staff is wearing like being recycled? There's some stuff that's a part of that's like from something else too, like one of the games or something.
It's from like the part of Disney World that they close, like the Star Wars launch bay.
Drunk in the chat.
Yeah, they closed.
They had that here in California, and they I think they shipped out a bunch of stuff from that to Florida.
Yeah, they closed. They have some that's there, but it's mostly just like artwork that's there. It's nothing like what it used to be. And the same uniforms that they have, now they're wearing them over at the Galactic Starcruiser. They look like they work at a spa, pretty much, the uniforms. There's nothing Star Wars about it at all.
Russell Hall says, to be fair, Disney's new Galactic Starcruiser hotel is 10 times better than their trilogy. The lightsaber duels are also much better choreographed.
That's true.
This is fun.
I like his mustache.
I just think it's sad.
But they dropped the lightsaber, though. I don't think they do that in a trilogy.
No. Battle him. Mandy,
I mean, she does that, and then she catches
And then
it.
she bends down and it's freaking obvious.
Mandy, I spent the night in the drunk tank to the surprise of no one.